Hello friends and welcome back to Prajwalita's kitchen. Today we are going to make a Diwali special most favorite snack, crispy chakli. So let's start. For that take 3 cup of rice. You can take any rice. Rice which have its own aroma is preferred. I have measured all the ingredients with this cup. You can take any cup available with you and measure the remaining ingredient with the same cup. Then take 1 cup of chana dal, 1 cup of moong dal, 1/4 cup of urad dal, 1/4 cup of sabudana or sago, 1/4 cup of futana, 1/4 cup of poha, 2 tablespoons of dhania, 2 tablespoons of jeera or cumin. Now we have to wash dal and rice with water nicely. Firstly we will wash rice. Wash it for 2 to 3 times so that all the starch get removed from it. Now take it out in a large plate for drying. Similarly, wash chana dal, moong dal and urad dal and take it out in separate plates so that we can nicely roast all the ingredients separately. Time required to roast all the ingredients different, so we have to keep it separate. Now dry it nicely and completely for about 7 to 8 hours. You can dry it inside the house under the fan. After rice and dal gets dried, let's roast everything one by one. On a medium-low flame, firstly let's take a chana dal. Roast it for 7 to 8 minutes slowly and continuously. Now take it out in a large pan. Then roast a moong dal nicely for about 3 to 4 minutes. Followed by urad dal, roast it for 2 minutes. Roast all the ingredients till the nice aroma release from it. Do not burn any ingredient, just fry it till it becomes crispier. Now heat the futana for 1 minute. Futana is already roasted, so no need to roast it more than 1 minute. Next we will roast a sabudana or sago for about 2 to 3 minutes till it becomes crispy. Next, we have to roast poha for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can use thick or thin poha, whichever available to you. And now we will roast rice. The quantity of rice is more, so we will roast it in 2 to 3 batches in a low flame till it becomes crispier. And lastly, we will roast cumin, dhania and methi dana at a time for 1 minute. Now mix everything well, let it cool completely. After cooling, blend it in a blender jar to form a fine flour and our chakli bhajni is ready. Taste of the chakli will totally depends upon the bhajni, so it is necessary to dry this bhajni completely, roast it properly and then blend. Now to make a chakli, take a 2 glass of bhajni, sieve it with a fine siever, add 2 teaspoons of dhania, 2 teaspoons of red chili, 2 teaspoons of ajwain, 2 tablespoons til, 1 tablespoon garlic paste. It is optional, add only if you like. Followed by salt to taste And most important, add 3 tablespoons of hot oil. Now mix everything well with spatula. Oil is hot, so use the spatula to mix all. Now add water in a small quantity and knead the dough. Total water required to knead this dough is half glass plus 2 tablespoons. Dough should not be so soft and not so hard, it should be of medium soft. Now take out the small part of dough and with the help of hand, roundel it. Add it in a chakli mold. Close the lid and now take one plate, butter paper or a plastic sheet. Make 4 to 5 chaklis. Make sure you have heated the oil for frying. Now it's time to fry the chakli. Oil must be hot before frying, otherwise chakli may become oily. Now take out with the help of flat spatula and dip it into the oil for frying. Fry it on a medium flame till it gets nice golden in color. And here we go, our Diwali special chakli is ready to eat. So make this chakli at this Diwali and enjoy.